What's that?
My chore board.
Your chore board? We do have to do a lot of chores around here. Wyatt has been begging for a whiteboard so we can write his chores down on it because he wants to get compensated for the work he does.
My dad said $2 or $3 a week.
But what happens if you don't do your chores?
I'll pay you guys.
That's right, if I have to do them, right?
If you do them for a week, yes, I'll pay you.
Yep. So we don't give him allowance around here, and we pay him for the work that's done.
Compensate.
Yeah, we compensate. He gets a paycheck. But just like any job, if you don't work, you don't get paid.
Yes.
All right, so let's see. Wyatt's chores.
It's daily.
Wyatt's chores. These are gonna be daily chores, right, Wyatt? So first off, you need to feed your cat. So you need to feed Midnight.
I bet.
Feed Midnight.
I do that every day.
And that includes checking there's water, and the cat box is clean.
Take out trailer trash. Trailer trash. Trailer trash can.
Make sure that's empty.
That's right over here.
Yep, every morning.
Every morning.
And if it's full, you take it out.
It's not full.
No.
And that means replace with another bag.
Okay. Okay, take out the trailer trash inside here.
And then
Third is take out the dog bowls.
and
You know what I'm talking about? Their food bowls that's inside the trailer right here.
so it's like this. We're doing this every day. I always thought we're doing this. Remember how we did this?
Yeah.
Like Tuesday, you take out dog food.
This you're doing everyday chores now.
These are daily chores.
Every day. This is every day.
For 7. In 7 days, I'll get paid. I'm doing this.
And then crush cans that are around the trailer. Soda cans and stuff.
Ready for the day, huh?
Yes.
Ready to get those jammies going? Or, jammies. Ready to get those chores going?
Yes.
All right. Daddy's hanging up your board for you.
I'm gonna go feed Midnight.
You're gonna go feed Midnight first?
That's my first chore to do.
Wyatt, you're already slacking on your chores, dude. This is your first day. I told you you have to get the bowl out of the get the bowl out of the trailer.
I used to tear to get the can.
Well, I don't want you to do that. I'll get you the can. Get the bowl out. You have to give her half of that can.
All right. Wyatt's gonna feed his cat.
Go show them my cat real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, let's you get the food bowl going, okay? And then we'll go show him Midnight, okay?
Every day those dog bowls, the food they don't eat, you gotta put in the compost. Okay?
And after that, this is my last chore after this. Dirty laundry.
Until I find another one for you to do. Those are just the daily chores, dude. I might want you to paint the house or something. You don't want to paint the house? Alright, go put some of that in the compost.
not.
Doesn't all have to be gone. Let's see how much left in. You use your finger and scrape it off. Not that big of a deal, dude. Use a stick. Use a stick.
Roll up.
There you go. She's just trying to get a sniff. And then where do those go at nighttime?
We put,
When you're done.
We put them on top of the dog cage.
That's right. Everybody's got chores to do around here.
And the last four after this thing.
No, why? Those are just everyday chores. There's gonna be days where you have other chores on top of those ones. Where it's not just those chores and that's it. Just so you know. Yep.
I will.
Put that on the side over there by that black trash can. Right here. Yep, that's where the dirty clothes go for right now.
I'm gonna look at hands.
And now if there's any cans around, you gotta grab them and crush them. Did you realize why moving out here you'd be able to catch so many toads and frogs? What's in that jar?
This one was Scarlet's.
I know, but you guys have been catching them all day. You can let that poor toad go, right? You guys had it all night. Hey, why don't you go let it go in the forest so we can go find its mommy or daddy? Okay? The rooster's coming over today or tomorrow. And when he comes out here, we'll be able to figure out where the septic's gonna go. I know you guys already seen this, but I'm seriously thinking it might have to be over there.
That's where I originally thought it was going this entire time until you were measuring that way.
Well, the
Last week.
reasons why I'm thinking now like it's gonna be on to the left of the house is because that cedar is gonna be gone, and for the leach fields, I mean that's all downhill that way.
Yeah.
It is over there too.
More downhill on that.
But they
side.
can just do it through that way, however they need to do it, and it's probably what they'll do. But, I mean, Rooster might be like, oh, put it right there. Whatever he says is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
He's the pro at it, he's been doing it forever. We can finally get this burnt. I'll have him move it. And then, yeah. We'll be in business, guys. We'll be getting it. So hopefully by next week, we'll have some concrete work started and our slab poured, and then power. I'll be so happy.
So in that drawing, she had the deck in the middle there, and then this right here, this was the hallway, right?
Yeah. If we connected the two, this would be the hallway.
Yeah. But she showed it stepping down off the deck into there, so I don't know if that was sitting lower in the picture too. So how would that work in the
I think she
inside?
did do that because we said we're pouring a slab. So the only thing I thought is we can do a deck. We have the covered, right? On this side of the roof's gonna be like this, going back down like this. That's how it's designed.
It's gonna be this way. And she does mention the
Yeah.
roof pitch in
It's different.
the video, right? Or not in the video, in the email. So this pitch will go this way,
Mm-hmm.
and then this one's like this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got the deck going out like this, so obviously the pitch is going to for the main house.
It's gonna be facing the shed.
Yeah, and if you had it all the way connected, you're gonna have all the water filled up right there.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, maybe we shouldn't do that because the way the roof is designed on both, it's gonna be opposite, and it's doable.
It is doable.
But I mean, I have no problems with it being separate. It's literally just 2 steps down from the deck. We can have them put a side door on the shed. You can come right off the deck, right here, and walk right into the shed instead of having to go around. But we can also have the front door too.
I know that. I mean, small space. You don't like too many doors, right?
It's only 2, or we only have the 1 door. We don't put the front,
Because look,
we just have a side.
yeah, if you have a door right here and a door over there, this whole wall now it's divided in half.
Okay, well
So
then.
is that wall. So now you're down 2 walls and there's some space.
I know, I'm keeping options open here. So then I prefer only 1 door,
I prefer 1 door.
but then we figure out which side. And then we make it happen. So good, Rooster's coming over. We're hashing out our plans even more. You know, it's a non-stop plan. You say, oh yeah, this is set in stone, and you come out here like, oh wait, I gotta change that.
Yeah, right.
You know? Like we want to connect the 2 sheds because a lot of people gave us good like floor plans for it and stuff, and we're like, oh man, that'd be so cool. We'll just do pier and beam on everything. But then now we're talking, we're like, we don't need to connect it because we got enough space for everything else anyway. Like, and why do the pier and beam and then have to, it's just, I don't know. We go back and forth. I really don't think we're gonna connect the 2 sheds. There's really no need for us to do it. We don't mind having a separate building. Right, babe?
No.
I don't mind that. We talked about it. Roxanne doesn't mind it. It's separate, so if she wants to be out there by herself, you know, working on something, she can. It's kind of separate from everything. And same thing for me. And then that way when guests come over, if they sleep on there, they're separate. I do like the composting toilet idea for that. I'm not sure how everybody, friends and family, would like it. I don't mind. I think that's a good idea. There's no plumbing involved. It doesn't stink. You can drain the liquid out. It's like a French drain or something, but it wouldn't be too bad. But that's down the line, guys. We haven't even 100% decided on that, but we're trying. Slowly but surely we're getting there. It's just, it takes so much time and work.
Yeah, energy, mental power.
Yeah.
Breakfast time for us. Normally we don't eat breakfast, but I don't know, today Anthony said he was feeling kind of hungry, and now that he mentioned food, I'm like, oh hey, I'm gonna have some food too. So what we having for breakfast? I said, so what are we having for breakfast?
Breakfast sandwiches.
Yeah, it's not McDonald's, but it's better.
Sausage, egg, and cheese Ant muffins. They're not ready yet, but they are gonna be. They're gonna be so, so good. I love this black stuff. I almost use it, I think, every day. Almost. Not every day, but pretty much. You can literally cook anything on it. You can even cook spaghetti on it if you want. Like preheated.
Should I get the muffins going?
Yeah, you're gonna be ready in 2 minutes.
Breakfast was so good. We're so fat and happy now, but gotta keep moving. So I gotta clean this trailer, especially after breakfast and everything, because it's got a mess in it. I don't don't know if you guys have ever lived in a tiny space or gone camping or whatever, but I mean, just a little bit of stuff on the counters can just make this trailer seem just totally cluttered. So. So thankfully, with it being such a tiny space, this trailer really does not take very long to clean. Like at the old house, I would clean every Sunday usually. Okay, I was pretty good about it. But it would take me all day on Sunday to clean. This trailer takes me like 15 minutes. It's very nice. Let's go check out and see what the kids are doing. What you guys doing?
Eating watermelon.
Wow. Swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
Eating some watermelon.
Yeah, I got grounded.
Yeah, they got grounded from the pool.
And if whoever eats this white part gets to be a cool kid.
Oh.
All right, now that breakfast is done, I don't need to fill it up, but my tank is like halfway full. I still gotta get another tarp to cover this for the sun, which I'm gonna do. But since we're gonna be using the generator right now anyway for some water stuff, I'm just gonna fill it up. So I left my ladder over here because this thing's gonna be filled up. It's filled up once every like 2 weeks. We figured about 2 weeks we'll get out of it. It's still halfway full right now, and we've already had it for a week. But I figured I might as well just fill it up now while I can get it done with. Don't want the hose to go flying off when I turn it on. And we have this manifold right here. Make sure it's secure. It's not pinched. I think it's pinched. Let me see. Yeah, it's pinched. And sweet, just let that fill up. Just that way, we're not wasting gas with the generator running, you know? I will say though, having this tote has been so awesome, because me and Roxanne, like every day or every other day, we would be filling up the 30-gallon one inside the trailer. And it's not that big of a deal. It only took like 5 to 6 minutes to fill up, but every single day just became a pain in the butt. So while that's filling up, let's see what these kids are doing.
I call this the bomb. What did you say? I call this the bomb.
Man, they swim in this pool like every day. It's a good thing we got it. Oh. Did you guys? Pretty sure I showed you this, but we hang up all our tools now here, which is good. Those ones fell. That way we have a centralized tool area, and it's over here inside the pathway. You know, come over here to the pathway and the tools are right up here. Which I thought was a really good idea. I was like, how can I hang these tools? And so I found that piece of cutoff, started hanging it, and then we used Gary's one piece of 2x4 I had left and put it there. So now, because all the tools were always getting lost, they'd be all over the woods and stuff, and the kids would grab them and be like, oh, I want to use the rake real quick, and they would leave it out in the woods. So now we know if something's missing. I'm all done filling it up. I spray painted it black too on the outside.
Oh, cool. I know, I smelled it.
But I left one side open so we can see. It's the shaded side I left open.
Oh, okay.
Under the tarp so we can see.
Yeah, I see it from here.
I don't know, can you? Probably not. You can see it over there though, by the barbecue if it's full, but we already know it's gonna last about 2 weeks. Can you make a watermelon?
Cutting it up here.
Should make spicy watermelon.
I know, I was thinking that we have limes out there. And
You guys wanna try something really cool? We're not making it right now, but take a watermelon, chop it all up like this, put it in a bowl with a lid, squeeze 2 to 3 limes juice into it, add some kosher salt, and a bunch of tapatio. Okay, I know it sounds weird. Or Cholula, or whatever hot sauce you like. Don't use red hot, use like Hispanic salsa stuff, right? Shake it all up, put it in the fridge or in the freezer and get it super, super, super cold. Take it out and eat it, and it's spicy watermelon. And I promise you, if you like spicy food or anything, it is so good. It is so good. You can't stop eating it. It's so good.
I know, we haven't had it in a while.
Yeah, we haven't had it in a long time. But it's really good. You guys should try it out. It's good stuff. All right, now Roxanne's got that watermelon going, and she's giving Wyatt some lunch. I did want to let you guys know that I painted my tote black. You can see? So I already planned on doing that. I just didn't have the chance to do it before I set it up, and then I forgot that I bought spray paint, and I was like, oh. So it is painted black, so you guys know. It'll keep the algae out. Well, help with the algae anyway. I'm sure there'll still be algae in it, but you know, what can we do? So, also too, I finally did get a hold of, I don't remember if I told you guys, the concrete guy, Ronnie. I did get a hold of him. And so they're a little busy this week. But he said he's got a big job coming up in 3 weeks. And he's gonna try to get over here next week because the project that we need done is not that big. And he said he could probably do it in like a day or so and have it just done. So that's, yeah, so that would be the slab and the piers for the 16x48.
Yep.
So if that happens next week, guys, we're looking, you know, pretty good. Call the power guy after that, get the power out here. No more generators.
No more gas.
Well, the generator thing is because it's so expensive. It adds up so much over time.
It does so quick.
You know, I mean, we go through a lot of gas here. We have to.
Gotta run the generator.
You know, it's hot and humid out here, so we gotta have the ACs running. At least we'll be outside suffering for a while. And they're like, we can't take it no more, and then we'll go inside and cool off, come back outside. But if you have the generators completely off, when you go in your trailer, it's just a sweat box in there.
Oh, and it gets hot quick.
And it's like instant hot.
Yeah, real quick.
And so that'd be a good thing. Plus, we'll have power ran down to the well. So now we don't have to have a generator for the well. And that was the whole goal for me and Roxanne for all this in the beginning before we even got here anyways, getting power out here.
Yeah.
Just to make building way easier.
Just ease of life.
Everything you need, you know, we didn't want to come out here and be off grid, be away from everything. And that was not what we wanted. We need some sort of modern necessities like power, right, on a consistent basis, just to be happy. That's what we need.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens next week, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing semi-daily vlogs. I'm not going to hold myself to it, but I just want to let you guys know that until we start building and getting everything done, because there's not a lot going on right now. So I figured, you know what, let me make some daily vlogs for you guys. Depending on the internet, yesterday it literally took 24 hours for me to upload that video. It was insane, and it wasn't even that big. But depending on the internet, you know, there'll be some videos coming out, hopefully daily for a little bit, until we start doing our house build, which should be soon.
Hopefully.
If everything goes to plan, but don't hold us to that. We're trying. We're working as fast as we can, guys.
One thing at a time.
So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.